morning, my Facebook friends and family. How are y'all doing this morning? It's been nice these past couple of days, I would say. So I don't know wherever you guys are at, around the nation or around the world, whatever, wherever your location is. Hopefully you guys are experiencing great weather, because these past few weeks, it has not been very good at all. But let's start off with, there's this YouTuber, I think her name is, well, not YouTuber, TikToker, influencer. I think her name is Sophia. This is the first time I've seen her. I've never heard of her. So, but I think I might, she's quite interesting. So I think I might see what's going on regarding her. But she had did a TikTok that I guess that had went viral. And okay, first let me just stop right now mid-sentence. I forgot to do my disclaimer. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys know, whatever you see in this video, just like right now, that's what you're gonna get. I'm not stopping and doing any recording or anything like that. I'm not stopping and doing any editing while recording and all that stuff. Only edit you're gonna get is when the video begins and when it ends. That's it. Okay. So depending on what you see, that's just what you're gonna see. But anyway, this is Luna. She always want to be in center of attention. And Stormy is right over here minding her own good queenly business, like she's taking a vacation on the beach. Okay, so, but anyway, there's this influencer, her name is Sophia, and she had made a video saying that when, after she uses the restroom, and she don't wash her hands. So, and she said, do other people do this? She said, I think I probably, she said in her own house, when she's at home and she uses the restroom, number one, she does not wash her hands, okay? And so she said when she has guests over, she says that she turns the water on while she's using the restroom to make it seem like that she has washed her hands or something like that. But no, honey, get down. Thank you. Sit down. But anyway, she said that she pretends to washes her hands while having the water on, the faucet and whatnot. So here's the thing. I think it's passable when you're alone at home by yourself. Yes, it is passable. Okay, so I don't see nothing wrong with it, especially if you live alone. I mean, everyone has their own techniques and habits. I think it's extremely important to wash your hands, especially if you have guests at your house. And if you're fixing food, you better be washing your hands. That's my whole thing, because if the food is prepared and you telling us that you don't wash your hands on your feed, then that's a problem. But I think that it's okay if you're by yourself. That's just my personal opinion, okay? That's just me. But if you have guests, I think you should be washing your hands. I mean, if you're greeting people and you're shaking their hands, you're hugging and stuff like that. Yeah, you passing germs if you don't wash your hands. But no. Now growing up, I know it was things, it was time where we always tell kids to wash their hands, because kids don't wash their hands. Let's just be truthful. Let's just be honest about it. Kids, babies and stuff like that, they don't know. They don't wash their hands even when they're in elementary school. That's why teachers teach them to wash their hands at a young age, so they can get acclimated to it and to not pass germs, But yeah, I think it's really important, you guys, to wash your hands. Now that I think about it, I think it's still important. Yeah, even if you are alone, I think you still need to wash your hands, because if you're going to get it in a habit, in a routine of not washing your hands at home, then when you go out in public, you might forget to do that. And I know in public, honey, I wash my hands before and after. And before, during, and after, I might say. But here's the thing that I found, what I have done is that when I wash my hands in a public restroom, if there are paper towels available, I will take the paper towel, and I even do this at work, and I don't know, it's just something weird about it. I take the paper towel and I grab the door handle with it to open it. You know, because I don't like, after I wash my hands, I feel like that the doorknob is dirty and nasty because other people have been touching it and stuff. So I grab the door handle with the paper towel. If they don't have any paper towels and they just have the blow dryer, what I would do is I would fold my sleeve like this, and then I would grab the handle and open it. And you got some places that have the little foot thing at the bottom of the door where you put your foot on it and you pull it to open it to keep you from grabbing the door handles. I think someone must have caught on and started, it's probably, you know, I think we're probably the same, don't like grabbing the door handles. That's probably why they did the foot thing, you know, but it makes sense because everyone is touching the door handles. Because if you wash your hands touching the door handles and the other person doesn't, your hands ain't clean. Your hands are not clean. They're still dirty. And especially, okay, boys, teenagers, men, hear me out. I need you guys to hear this, and I need y'all to think. Y'all gonna be thinking this, ladies. I know you probably thinking it too. Men, if you wash your hands after you use the restroom, your private area is dirty. Okay? And this is what I'm talking about. You go to the restroom, the first thing you do, you go to the stall, you pull your stuff out, you hold it, and then you wash your hands after. Okay, here's the thing. You don't touch so much stuff before you went to the restroom, you don't realize that you passing germs to your genitalia. Okay? You wash your hands before, okay? And then you go to the restroom because some of y'all touch y'all stuff when you urinate. I don't touch my stuff when I urinate. That's just me. I don't. Okay? But I still wash my hands before. But yeah, you touching your stuff or urinate, and then afterwards, then you wash your hands again. So man, you need to be washing your hands twice. You need to wash your hands before you go to the restroom, and you need to wash your hands after you use the restroom. So that's twice in one setting, okay? Not just after. There's been plenty of incidences where I went to the restroom doing my business, you know, and someone comes in, use the restroom, and they just leave and walk out. That is so nasty. Okay? No. It's important to wash your hands, okay? Now, whatever you do in your own home, that's on y'all, okay? That is extremely y'all business. But my hands is going to be washed, okay? And one of my favorite chores, and this is what I don't know, just something about water. I love water. Like, I love the way it sounds. I love the way it feels. I don't mind washing dishes. That was one of my favorite chores because I always felt like my hands was always clean. So yeah, it's important to wash your hands, okay? So you guys remember that. Continue to keep washing your hands, okay? It's going to keep you from getting yourself sick and others sick as well. But like I said, everyone's different. Well, you all have a great day, and I will see y'all another time. Lord's willing. All right. Peace out.